Another day, another dollar. Time to get to it. It's 5:17 in the morning. About to get started. I got my car running because it's cold here in Minnesota. It's only 7 degrees outside, so I got to let it heat up and warm up before I get out there and get to it. But the apps are on, and it's time to go out here and make some money. I don't know if I can, or whatever. Okay, it's 7:30 right now, so 2 hours. 2 hours time. I got $40 on Lyft. There's 2 rides, and then I got $48 on Uber, and that is, I think, 3 rides. I think that's 3 rides. So 2 hours worth of time. I got $88 that I'm sitting at right now. I personally got a strategy where if I'm not making at least minimum $30 an hour, it doesn't make sense for me. So, and y'all can see right there, I've been out since 5:30. It's 7:30, 7:34. And, you know, I'm at $88. So, and right now there's nothing going on. I think I'm about to turn on, I've been sitting for, I ain't been sitting that long. I've been sitting for like 5 minutes. But I'm about to turn on the DoorDash app and see if I can get anything there while I'm sitting around waiting for Uber and Lyft or Instacart or something. Hold on, this is another one. 20, 2, 3, 2, 4. I'm not gonna take that one. It's not good enough. Not good enough. Instacart hasn't really given me anything. How some of these apps work, and Instacart is one of them, is that you have to have you have to do a lot of orders in order to improve in the rating or rankings. And then once you're a platinum status shopper, at that point, you'll get all of the good rides. So, all of the good batches. And so they send all of the good batches to the top rated shoppers initially. And then if they don't accept them, then they go down the line. So anything that's like $60, $70, $80, $100, $50 for 30 items and shit like that, those type of batches with Instacart go to the premier shoppers first, and then they come to you. If they are not available or don't accept them for whatever reason or whatever, then that's when you see those, which is why I rarely do Instacart, because they don't really come through in the way that I would want them to, at least the type of orders that I would like to do. And I could work myself up to that point, but there's no point because I do all the other apps, Uber, Lyft, you know, Amazon Flex, and so on and so forth. Flex haven't really given me anything this morning either. I did see something that I was gonna take for $125. Could have got it done in 4 hours. Thought about it, but it's just so damn cold, man. Like I personally prefer to sit in my vehicle in the warmth and do my thing from there or from here, because getting in and out of the car, even though it's not like I'm outside for a long period of time, but still in and out of the car when it's 7 degrees or below zero and stuff is a little much for me. Although I will definitely do it, but nah, not today. On my way to get the DoorDash now. It's a $14 offer. I got to drive 12 miles to drop it off, but hopefully it's ready when I get there. I did the $5 one, and you know, like I said, I got this right in the process. The $5 Lyft, I should say. It's $14 for this at the Hufan Restaurant and Cafe over south. So about to go in there, grab that real quick, drop it off, and I'm a little late, like 3 minutes. I'm gonna be like 3-4 minutes late from the time that they said I should have arrived there, but it should be all good. Hopefully, I'm still trying to get it to the passenger on time. That means I'm dipping and dashing through these streets, boy. I've been out since 5:30, so almost 4 hours, and I have made, let me look, 1:30. I'm at 1:30 for the day so far, so not half bad. And that's about to go up. I just picked up another one, so it'll be 142. So I was done by 9:30, like I said I was gonna do, be done by 9:30. My goal is to make close to over $100 for sure, near 150 or more possibly within a 4 hour span. 5:30 to 9:30, I'm done. Now I could work more for sure, but again, my objective is to make $150 or $100 or whatever, like 100 minimum. Ideally 150 is the goal. But make 150 in that 4-hour span, be able to go home, cook, go to the gym, and do all of this before I gotta go into my 3 o'clock job. And rest if I need to rest some more, be able to have some time to rest. So by 9:30 I was done. Today I clocked in $141. That is $68 on Lyft, $48 on Uber, $25 on DoorDash in that time span. I think I could have been a little more efficient. And the reason I say that is there was one order that I did on DoorDash. It was a $14 order I accepted. So I go to the Somali restaurant to pick it up on Lake Street. And then I didn't realize that I was taking it all the way to Egan. I knew it was a 12-mile drop-off, which I didn't mind that. I didn't know it was going to take 25 minutes to do. That's not an order that meets the qualifications for me. This is DoorDash, and I'm still getting used to how it operates. But I know exactly what I'm doing when it comes to Lyft, Uber, Amazon Flex. DoorDash is still, I'm new to it. So I'm figuring it out. I'm going to figure out my system and how I like to go about it. But currently, as it stands, I still made $141 in that 4-hour span. Not mad at it. If I was to pick up an Amazon Flex, like $100 Amazon Flex, or even a $60 Amazon Flex or something, that'd have been cool. I'm not going to do that today. I know I'm not going to do that, but in the future, I may, because I know I'm going to be done by 9:30 as far as doing Uber, Lyft, and DoorDash. I can see if they have like an 11 o'clock Amazon Flex for like $67 or something like that. Boom, knock that out in about 2 hours. And then, at that point, I got time to spare, a little bit of time to spare before going into work.